This is Perfect Harvest MLP Studios.
Hello everyone, happy April, hope you're all well. It's time for another Q&A video, as you all know, and joining me in the background today we have at the back an MLP fashion of Trixie, and at the front we have an old Lone Star Tough Tots ERF fire engine. So, introduction over, let's get to the questions. From YouTube,
Narrowgauge Nerd asks, question for next time. Do you have a channel trailer sort of thing? If not, which video would you say is most representative of your channel?
even though I haven't got a channel trailer at the minute, I'm still looking into how to make one, but I think the videos that are most representative of my channel are my stop motion animations, the meetings 1 and 2, because you've got everything in there. You've got LPS, MLP, Equestria Girls, model cars, trains, boats and planes, Lego, and also Transformers.
Narrowgauge Nerd also asks, do you have any Australian items in your various collections?
I'm really sorry about this, Narrowgauge Nerd. If you'd asked me this question years ago, I would have said yes. Obviously I wasn't doing these videos years ago, stupid thing to say. But yeah, I used to have a couple of souvenir boomerangs that some relatives had bought me from when they went to Australia on holiday. But off the top of my head, I can't think of anything in my collections that's Australian. So yeah, sorry about that.
Alana Muller commenting asks, question for April, how did you make your OC that we see in all your videos?
Well, Alana, as you've seen over the years, I have many OC customs. I've got the one that you're seeing on the screen now. I've got my blind bag OC custom. I've got my Tiny Pony plushie OC custom. And I've also got my Lego minifigure custom. But I've not made a single one of them. I've had them all commissioned. I guess, though, you're asking about how I came up with his design. So basically it started out when I saw Comet Tails as a blind bag figure, and I looked up his design on Google Images. Thought a lot of people are having original characters, might as well make myself one. But I was sort of too lazy to sort of come up with my own design, so I used the Pony Generator app first off, and found a design that worked for me, and then just basically worked up from there.
M488 Thunderbird asks, 1. Do you know about Ponytown, Danny Ball Sub and Lavender's Home?
Well, M488 Thunderbird, I've heard of Ponytown. I've seen posts about it on social media, and I've seen sort of Let's Plays of it on YouTube, but I've never actually played it myself. No idea what the other two are, I'm afraid.
2. About Netflix shows, have you seen Jojo's Bizarre Adventure?
I have heard about Jojo's Bizarre Adventure. I've watched Viva Riveri's animated recaps of various films or series or whatever they are, and they're very funny, but I have once again never seen it before. I'm really sorry.
Alva asks, firstly, show me all your G5. Yay.
Not really all of what MLP merch classifies as G5 ponies, because the rest of the ponies from the G5 advent calendar are in this little seal-up bag, but I'm not really classing those because, as you all know, they're all recoloured Pony Life blind bag figures, but I'm classing the ones that are of the main cast. So over here we have all my Sunny Star Scout figures. In the centre we have the 2 Zip figures that I have. 1 Hitch, all on his own amongst all these beautiful women. I quite envy him. Then we have a couple of Pip Petal figures, and then on the end we have some Izzy Moonbows. Look at that Izzy plushie. I bought her last weekend. Isn't she adorable? I love her. Also, I know this isn't really technically a figure, but I've just received this in the post. It's one of the new monogram G5 backpack clip blind bags. Yeah, I mean, it's a really cute design. I like that you've got Sunny, Pip and Izzy on there, and you can see the backs of them on the back as well. I know it's not the one that I wanted. I wanted one of the ones that was just like an individual pony, and I'm also a bit cheesed off that the Amazon listing that I bought this from was saying that I would get 11 of them. I'll get the whole set for £24, and they just sent me one. So I'm not having the best of luck with those keyrings, am I?
Second, rarest G4 you own.
First and foremost, before I start, I'd like to say that I am not an expert on rarity of MLP figures. I can tell you if a model car is rare or not, but not a pony. All I'm basing this on is what I've heard from MLP Fever's videos. So, yeah. On the end, we have Unicorn Twilight Sparkle. Obviously, because Twilight's an alicorn. And also, I found her in a charity shop for 50p. So, get in there. The next three I all bought off eBay. So, you got Plum Sweet and Blossom Forth, obviously, because they're from some of the earlier waves and they're background characters. Octavia, obviously she's rare because you could only get her with the Equestria Girls doll. The next three I got very kindly from my friend Blossom Forth. So at the front we've got Honeybuzz and Twinkle Shine, and at the back Nightmare Moon. The next two I got from UK Ponycon last year, Minty and Queen Chrysalis, and a more recent one, Silverstream. I don't know if she is rare or not, but I'm saying she is because the sets that she was in with Fluttershy came out in 2018, and it was so hard to find. Even on the internet, like places like Amazon and eBay, you just could not get it. And even now, I can't find it. So yeah, these are what I'm saying, my rarest G4 ponies. There are others. I've missed a few out here and there, but these are the ones that I know are definitely rarer.
Finally, Elva asks, the most repeated pony you have.
I went on MLP merch the other night and was looking through all my collections and making tally charts right the way through G3 and G3.5 into G4 with the blind bag figures, brushable figures, Equestria Girls minis, Guardians of Harmony, Cutie Mark Crew, and pretty much everything else in between. Right the way up to the more recent Pony Life figures that I've got. And there is a result, and I can reveal that the most repeated pony throughout all my collections is, drumroll please, doing these chally charts was actually quite interesting, because it made me realise that I've got 52 Pinkie Pies, closely followed by 50 Twilights, 47 Fluttershys, which really surprised me. Rainbow Dash and AJ are tied on 45 each, and amazingly, I have the least number of rarities, which actually surprises me. That's in terms of the main 6 ponies. I've got 12 Starlights, 10 Trixies, 14 Celestias, only 9 Lunas, 8 Derpies, 8 Lyras, 6 Octavias, 11 DJs, 12 Cadences, 5 Apple Blooms, 6 Scootaloo's, 5 Sweetie Bells, 7 Sunset Shimmers, 9 Minties, and 4 Queen Chrysalises. From Instagram.
Finally, Blossomforth asks, what's the weirdest MLP merch you own?
A couple of years ago, I was in town and I noticed that just inside the door of the Entertainer, the toy shop in town, they had a load of gachapon machines. There were the usual ones like Hot Wheels. There was probably a Paw Patrol, Barbie one, that sort of thing. And I noticed there was a My Little Pony gachapon machine, and I thought, oh, I'll have one of those, please. And I got it home, and when I opened it up, I have to say I was less disappointed than confused. And this is what it was. It's a little pot with... Admittedly, it's got nice stickers of Princess Celestia on the top and all 3 princesses along the side. But inside, it's just slime. I mean, I can't tell if it's good slime or bad slime. I've no idea. But yeah, apart from that one episode of MLP where Discord invited the Smooze to the Grand Galloping Gala. What does slime have to do with My Little Pony? So yeah, that is the weirdest bit of MLP merch I own. So that's all the questions for April. Thank you very much to everybody who submitted a question, and thank you as always for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video, whenever that will be. Cheers guys!
So, calling all flingers, fling us a fling, and a note to all singers, don't sing. All sausage doctors, kindly lend us your hats, and a spoke on the end of a thing. And if you cannot obey, then you will wither away, and your feet will become very sore. And you'll open up your window and you'll suddenly find that a peanut has knocked on your door. It doesn't make sense, it doesn't make sense. If you understand this, then you're mad. It doesn't make sense, it doesn't make sense. And the singing is also quite bad.